Queen of Rap or Queen of Shade? You be the judge. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 shadiest Nicki Minaj moments. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at moments where Nicki took on her enemies, whether in song, on Twitter, or in person. This list is about Nicki throwing shade, not Cardi B throwing shoes, so that altercation isn't included. Number 10. The Taylor Swift Twitter takedown. One of the most unexpected sparring partners for Nicki was pop princess Taylor Swift.
Baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love.
When Nicki questioned the nominations for the Video of the Year award for the 2015 VMAs, she called out MTV for only rewarding videos of women who looked a certain way. Taylor took that as a dig against her since she was nominated for the award, and told Minaj that maybe one of the male nominees took her spot. Confused, Nicki let her know the tweet wasn't aimed at her, but invited her to speak on it. The whole beef was squashed pretty quickly, and the two later performed together at the ceremony. Number 9. Feuding with Azealia Banks. Azealia Banks is known for feuding with literally everyone, and her beefs can eclipse her musical talents.
Cloud number 9, headed to the stars. Baby, I ride with my mic and my bra.
But Nicki started this one back in 2012 after Banks declined to tour with her. Minaj tweeted, "Man, these bitches delirious," arguably a not so thinly veiled attack on Banks. Years later, Nicki's Savage Bars and Gucci Mane's Make Love explicitly stated that you can't be the queen without selling albums, a clear shot at Azalea.
Oh, you the queen of this here. One platinum plaque album flop, bitch, where?
There was more Twitter feuding, but the two eventually made up, but not exactly a stable piece. Number 8. Sliding into a writer's DMs. While most of Nicki's callbacks are usually aimed at other famous people, this interaction with a fan was a little hard to swallow. After Toronto writer Wanna Thompson tweeted that she wanted a more emotional, honest, and mature album from Minaj, since the rapper was getting older, she got an unexpected response from Nicki when she jumped in her DMs. The rapper listed many of her achievements and accolades, called Thompson out for talking about her age, and attacked her in extremely profane language. Yeesh. Nicki's online fan army, the Barbs, also harassed the writer on social media. Number 7. Going hard at Farrah Abraham. Nicki's known for sharing her thoughts and connecting with fans on Twitter. So when she was watching the reality show Teen Mom, she let the whole world know what she thought of Farrah Abraham. In a totally not safe for work tweet, she said Farrah was a, quote, C-word to her mom, and retweeted a comment about Farrah's daughter hitting her. Farrah responded to Nicki by saying she was too busy to be bothered by Minaj, but Nicki did not let up, and made further claims about what a bad parent Farrah was. It was pretty ugly, yet sadly highly entertaining, with celeb onlookers like Chrissy Teigen saying it was the Twitter fight she hadn't known she needed. Number 6. Diss track spitting with Remy Ma.
I get a lot of money, honey. Queen bitch and bean bitch. Body a guy for my guy, make you a mean bitch.
While Nicki's career was on the rise, Remy was put on pause with her jail sentence. But that didn't stop the two MCs from exchanging jabs over the years. But it erupted into a full-on war after Remy was released in 2014. Despite both rappers claiming there was no beef at various points, their drama escalated when Remy started claiming the title of Queen of Rap. Nicki took shots at Remy in her verses of Swalla and Make Love.
I gave these bitches 2 years, now your time's up.
Remy came back with Sheather, a killer blow to Nicki.
And stop talking numbers. You signed a 360 deal through Young Money, through Cash Money, through Republic.
Who answered back with an Instagram video of Beyonce calling Nicki the Queen of Rap. And on it went.
Feeling myself, I'm feeling myself, I'm feeling my...
Number 5. Battling with Lil Kim.
I never had a problem with her. I was always nice with her. Always. She was a very obnoxious person.
Can't they all be the queens of rap? This particular feud has been a hot and complex one for about a decade. Kim and Nicki have gone back and forth numerous times, with Nicki taking shots in diss tracks like Tragedy and in Roman's Revenge.
Nicki, she just mad cause you took the spot. Word that bitch mad cause I took the spot.
With Kim insinuating in 2012 that Nicki must be a stupid hoe since she has a song by that name. Nicki later called herself the Queen of Rap in the remix of Beyonce's Flawless, and Kim quickly and angrily offered up her own competing verse tacked onto the track. They've ostensibly made peace as of 2018, but we have a feeling they'll never fully resolve their issues. Number 4. Slinging shots at Iggy Azalea.
I said, baby, I do this. I thought that you knew this. Can't stand no haters and honest, the truth is.
Australian rapper Iggy Azalea might be something of a pop culture punchline now, but in 2014, she was at the top of her game with her #1 hit, Fancy. While accepting the award for Best Female Hip-Hop Artist at the 2014 BET Awards, Nicki used her acceptance speech to send a subliminal hit to Iggy by stating that whenever you hear Nicki Minaj spit, you know she wrote it.
What I want the world to know about Nicki Minaj is when you hear Nicki Minaj spit, Nicki Minaj wrote it.
Ghostwriting claims are taken pretty seriously in the rap game, and even though she claimed she threw no shade after her comments, it was pretty clear who she was targeting, since Iggy had just performed her song No Mediocre with T.I.
Why the billboard bitch stop running in place? Heels on me saying give me 6 inches of space.
Number 3, all out warring with Mariah Carey.
Would it be frightfully tiresome if somebody brought me some ice?
When both Nicki and Mariah became judges on American Idol, the two divas mixed like oil and water. So not at all. They seemed to have differing opinions on everything, and a video of them fighting was leaked. And showed Nicki telling Keith Urban, quote, "I'm not putting up with her highness over there." The rest of the season was chock full of other jabs between them, and the escalating battle even dragged Barbara Walters into the workplace drama.
You take what she said seriously.
It felt like an unsafe work environment.
After the season was over, Nicki got in one final jab when she tweeted about Mariah being replaced by J-Lo. Number 2, taking down Travis Scott, Kylie Jenner, and Stormi. Nicki may say that she'd never talk about someone's kid, but that's not exactly true. Take this feud for instance.
I'm a trendsetter, everything I do, they do, yeah, I put them up on it.
When her album Queen didn't debut at #1 on the Billboard chart, she wasn't afraid to call out Scott for bundling his album, Astroworld, released the same week, with concert tickets and merchandise to boost album sales.
Yes, he sold a lot of t-shirts and sweaters.
In a tweet, she specifically said that Kylie helped promote it by telling everyone that she and Stormi would be on tour with him. She later told Ellen she wanted to punch Scott in the face.
I felt like I wanted to punch him in his face. Okay.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
I don't think he couldn't even feel me through that big poofy skirt. His little thing.
And Tiff, don't be coming for Fifth Harmony because Normani is that bitch. I'm just saying.
Number 1, dissing Miley Cyrus at the VMAs.
And the VMA goes to Nicki Minaj Anaconda!
It was the diss heard around the world. While accepting an award at the 2015 VMA ceremony, Nicki took the opportunity to publicly address Miley Cyrus, the show's host, after Miley criticized her and called her not too kind in an interview. Miley was weighing in on Nicki's aforementioned call-out of Taylor Swift over the VMA nominations, but Nicki clearly didn't appreciate her input. She shot down Miley with the now infamous, "And now back to this bitch that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press, Miley, what's good?"
And now, back to this bitch that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good?
The malice in her voice and the delivery had everyone shook. She later went on to further accuse Miley of cultural appropriation. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.